So this question is very important question towards your any competitive exams. Okay, so basically for NEET and IIT questions. Okay, the speed of light c and gravitational constant g and Planck constant h are taken as the fundamental units. Okay, the velocity of light and gravitational constant and Planck constant are taken as the fundamental units. In a system, the dimension of time in the new system should be how much? The option A is correct, or option B, or option C, or option D. So which one is correct option? We have to calculate it. Okay. So first we have to calculate the speed of light. So that means the dimensional formula of light. Dimension of speed of light. Okay, the dimension of speed of light c is nothing but no mass term, one length term, and t to the power minus 1. Okay. Next we have to calculate dimensional formula of gravitational constant. Okay. Dimension of gravitational constant, that is G, is equal to, so we know that, so F is equal to, the gravitational force is equal to G m1 m2 by r square. Okay, and so F also equal to, if the same mass, so m square divided by r square, and the value of G is equal to f r square by m square. So in case of here, this is the force, dimension of force by dimension of radius, this one the distance, not radius, dimension of mass. Okay, so dimension constant of universal dimension formula of gravitational constant is nothing but dimension of force is m1 l1 t to the power minus 2, and so this one the L for distance, that is L square, so again here square, that is L square, divided by mass is m2, so it's nothing but m to the power minus 1, m to the power minus 1, L3 t to the power minus 2. This is the dimension formula of gravitational constant. Okay. Next, dimension of Planck constant. Planck's constant, that is h. So Planck constant dimension, so is equal to that energy, dimension of energy by dimension of what? Frequency. So you know E is equal to hf, or h is equal to E by f, using this formula. Okay. So energy, you know energy is dimension of energy, this one the standard value formula. So dimension of energy, you know m1 l2 t to the power minus 2, frequency is time inverse. Okay, dimension frequency is time inverse, so we get m1 l2 t to the power minus 1. This is the Planck constant, dimension of Planck constant. Let the relationship be the dimension of time is equal to g to the power x s to the power y c to the power z. Okay, c to the power z. We want to find x, y and z. Now substitute the dimension of time. You know, collect time term is present, that is all term are absent, only t to the power 1. And gravitation, dimension of gravitation already calculated here, that is dimension of gravitation is m1, m to the power minus 1, lq, t to the power minus 2 to the power x. Okay, and Planck constant, dimension of Planck constant here m1, l2, t to the power minus 1 to the power y. And c is the velocity of light, here is calculated, velocity of light m0, l1, t to the power minus 1 to the power z. So that is m0, l0, t to the power minus 1 is equal to, so m to the power minus x, minus 1 into x, and in case of here 1 into y, that is y, no mass term here, 0 into z means 0. And L term equal to, so 3 into x, that is 3x, and L term is plus 2y and plus z, 1 into z, z. So t term minus 2 into x, minus 2x, minus here minus 1 into y, minus y, and minus 1 into z, minus z. Okay, so now comparing by comparing the powers on both sides. First we have to calculate for m, mass term. So mass term is minus x plus y is equal to 0. Okay, so the x is equal to y, x is equal to y. Next, for L, L is equal to power is 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 0. So in case of x is equal to y, that is 3x plus 2 into x is equal to y, that is x plus z is equal to 0. So that is 5x is equal to minus z. So 5x plus equal to 0. Let be equation number 1. Okay, let be equation number 1. For t equal to, here t term is equal to minus 2x minus y minus z, minus 2x minus y minus z is equal, t term is minus here 1, and x is equal to y, so minus 2x minus x minus z is equal to minus 1. Sorry, t term is equal to power is 1, not minus 1, here 1. Okay, t power is 1 and t power is equal to 1, here 1. So that is 3x minus z is equal to 1. Let equation 2. Equation 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2 we get. So now adding equation 1 and 2. So that means now adding 5x plus z is equal to 0. 3x minus z is equal to 1. So you got it. Now plus. So 2x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 2. So therefore x is equal to y is equal to 1 by 2. x is equal to y is equal to 1 by 2. Now put the value of x in equation 1. Now putting the value of x in equation 1 we get. So now in equation 1 put the value of x, 5 into x value is 1 by 2 plus z is equal to 0. 5 by 2 plus z is equal to 0. So z is equal to minus 5 by 2. Z is equal to minus 5 by 2. So t is equal to this equation, the t is equal to g to the power equal to g to the power x. X is equal to 1 by 2, s to the power 1 by 2 and c to the power c is equal to minus 5 to the power 2. Okay. So this is the complete answer. Your final answer is g to the power 1 by 2, s to the power 1 by 2, c to the power minus 5 by 2. This is the complete answer. So which one is correct answer? So g to the power half, s to the power half, c to the power 5 by 2. That is option A is correct. देखो this question is very important question towards any competitive exams. Okay, तुम competitive exam पाई this equation is बहुत important equation. तेणु या आम सल्व करवा केमी देख एत इजिली तुम्हें सल्व कर ये कौन अच्छी ना डायमेंशन स्पीड और डायमेंशन बाहर करियो पिले स्पीड और डायमेंशन मुझे लिखिदे डायमेंशनल ऑफ ग्रेविटेशनल कांस्टेंट डायमेंशन केमी कैलकुलेट मुझे ऑलरेडी कही सारी डायमेंशन ऑफ प्लैंक कांस्टेंट डायमेंशन देख केमती हम मुझे कहली प्लैंक कांस्टेंट जो ई इज इक्वल एच एफ एच इज इक्वल ई बाई लैम्बडा सॉरी इज बाई एफ फ्रिक्वेंसी मुझे बाहर करदेली आउ गोटे रिलेसन पुट कले तेणु एक्स वाई जेड हूँ आम कैलकुलेट करवा समस्त स्टैंडर्ड फर्मूला पुट कले आम कंपेयर करदेलु पावर को कंपेयर कला देख गोटे कंपेयर कर सल्व कला फाइनाल आंसर मुझे मिलला पे जदि भिडियोटी भल लगी लाइक कर शेयर कर और सब्सक्राइब कर जमार भूल ना थैंक यू फॉर योर वाचिंग प्लीज लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब थैंक यू।